I bid you adieu on this fine evening, as I have been enjoying my evening quite a bit with my wife. We are now going into our traditional activity for the evening, which is Judge Judy. Should be fun. We have been listening audiobook formish, kind of. We got a text to speech program, and we've been listening to my story as we progress forward. It's just so much easier than Asia having to read. And reading on your screen on your phone can just be a little difficult, especially because it's so long. So we've been doing that. I find myself at this very odd crossroad where I can't move forward with the story now because now my mind has integrated itself into where we are now, which is season 3. And as we approach the end of season 6, I can't very well just hop back into that mindset and continue forward. So I have to continue and just finish listening to it. On the plus side, the chapters are a little shorter. The first 2 seasons, they were running almost 4,000 words. And I think season 1 had like 36 episodes. Then there was the mini series, which was 6 episodes. Then we listened to season 2, which had like maybe 28, 29, but those were like 3,000 words each. But now I'm at a point where each one is anywhere from 20 to 2,500 words. And I think season 3's got like 28. No, I think it's like 36. I want to say it's 36. But because they're a little shorter, they're easier to get through. And I must admit that I have been enjoying going on this journey, much like a person who was a fan of Game of Thrones would go back and watch like old episodes of Game of Thrones where everybody's young and like none of the drama has really happened yet, and it's like what they think is such a big deal is like wait till season 4 when happen. So it's like I've been enjoying myself quite a bit, and I've been taking notes. See this? There are a couple of things that not necessarily I forgot, but there are little things that I want to focus on, especially as we move into season 7, which should be fucking hilarious. Like, I'm having such a good time. Like, the comedy in this thing is just... And I sound like I'm tooting my own horn, I know, but it's just so well placed, and you can tell these people are friends. There's a thing I want to share with you, then I'm going to go. I want to say we were probably in the midst of writing season 2 the very first time, or not the very first time, but when we decided that we were going to attempt to have LSD again, which I was afraid of. I really was. Like, if you rewind our videos, like one of the 3rd or 4th videos, I made mention to we had done a thing. I felt like I shouldn't have been there, because my mind was just open to too much, and I feel like that's nice, but I can never go there again. Well, the stuff that we had, did we have it this year? We haven't had, no, we hadn't, but I will say that while doing it, my mind was just so open to so many things that I remember sitting out in the living room with Asia and Kari, and we were in the dark, and I explained in great detail to Kari who these people were and why they meant so much to me. And I don't want to say I'd forgotten things about them, because I hadn't. It's just so many little things that you tend to overlook because now they've progressed so far. Like, they're just different people. Like, we'll be sitting here listening, and Asia will be like, oh, look, KJ has grown. Bless you, baby. It's like, oh, he would never do that now because he's older and wiser. It's so funny to me. But yeah, like, he was just like this asshole at first, but then you learn why he's an asshole. But then he continues to be an asshole, and then tragedy strike, and now he's kind of humbled, but still an asshole. Like Ella, who thought she wanted to be a captain until she took the captain's test. It was like, whoa, hold on, no. Then we deal with time travel. I can't. I'm just rambling on and on about a story you guys haven't seen. I've been debating on if I want to start putting it on fanfiction.net to see if people would take a liking to it. And I think I will, but not in the sense that I hope people like it. I hope people will leave comments. I don't care. But I do want to put it out there because I think it's an easy read and it's well written and the characters are very fleshed out, but not because I sat down and did bios for them at first. It's like, we've got to make sure that everybody conforms to a certain thing. And nope, it's just as the story went forward, you learned more things about them. And I've really been enjoying that. And just rediscovering who these people are. Like, I'd forgotten Nick was a brother. He just says, I'm a brother. But we don't know if he's got a brother or a sister because he's just a brother. I forgot Pascal was only half Exybrian. So I know none of this means anything to you. I'm sorry. But I'm having a blast. I will probably get through, like, I'm in the middle of season 3 now. I'll probably wrap this up by the end of Monday, and I'll be back to writing on Tuesday. So for the Albany crew who's been waiting for new episodes, so that's where we are. And I'll be moving into season 7 really soon. So, hey, that's it for me. I'm done. I'm going to go watch Judge Judy with my chick. I'm going to eat me some fruity candies. Fun fact, when I asked my wife to hand me these fruity candies, she cut me a look.
I did not.
Yes, she did.
No, I
She looked, she was like, that looked like this big fat bastard is about to sit here and eat all of this candy. Let me stress to you, I am not going to eat this entire bag of candy in one sitting.
I did not.
No, it's fine. You said hey, what's that one there with the cute black girl?
Oh, now we're not watching that one.
Why? I think
this one has a cute black girl too. But
lies. But okay, I'm gonna go eat my candy now.